Hello everyone, this is John Crate, and we're going to be playing MLB The Show 2021. Baseball's over and I already miss it. I wanted to start a new franchise because the one with the Rangers was the last one, and it was, I don't know, it I just wanted to start over because it'd been a while since we got going. So we're doing this one with the Detroit Tigers, who unfortunately do not have uh, who don't have a Spencer Torkelson in their farm system in this game. But we, of course, need to start with a roster overhaul. One thing that the Tigers do have in their farm system is starting pitching. So we're going to lean heavily on that. For instance, we got Joey Wentz here. We've got, Funkhauser could make for a decent reliever. The velocity and the break. We got Mize, of course. Julio Teheran, we got to release him. What's his contract look like? Yeah, we'll release him. How many starting pitchers do we have here? It says we have 16 out of 15. Well, we can afford to get rid of some more terrible ones. You. Wow, he was owed a lot of money. The rest of them can stay, though. Now, relief pitchers. Here's kind of where we are dying. So let's start at the bottom. Yeah, you can go. We're going to take some hits here. Keep some of these guys because they actually have some potential, but you can go. You can go. You can go. Anybody with deep potential is just gone. They're easily replaceable. Someone with at least a little better potential than that. Buck Farmer, sorry. Okay, so we need some pitchers there, obviously. You're gone. I'll see, I can probably move some of these guys over to relief pitching as well. Okay, catching, we have 2, 3, 4. We have 7 catchers. I'll have to see what's available first, but for now we'll keep them on first baseman. We've got far too many first basemen. You're gone. So are you. We still have far too many. I guess we'll get rid of him too. Third base. I want to get rid of all 3 of these guys. I'll see who's available at third base first, because if we can just keep them on for that thing here. Okay, so we have Goodrum, who I really don't even want, but we'll keep because he can play so many positions. Willie Castro can't field. He can hit, but he can't field. This guy, he also plays multiple positions. You're gone. You're gone. Okay, left field. We got 70. Oh, we got a lot of center fielders here. You can go. I can move center fielders over to right field if I have to. So we can sign 21 players at this point. So let's see who's available. So I said we wanted to look at catchers first. See, like this guy, he's 8. This is an interesting player. This guy too, he's got an interesting hit tool. This guy's got A potential, and he's behind the and he's got decent defense for being that low overall. So there, we signed a few catchers. Also wanted to check third base to see if I wanted to release anybody. Yeah, we'll sign you. And I'll release some of those third basemen as well. You can play first and second. I like that. You're 19 and have B potential? Sure, we'll sign you. And because you're flexible, we'll sign you. So now we can get rid of some of these catchers. We got 8 catchers. That'll do for now. Third base. Now you can go. Could get Cole Hamels to eat some innings. But then again, I don't know. Here, you get a contract, definitely. How about you? Oh yeah, you're a B overall. You get a contract too. You too. You're a C overall, but you're 20. You'll fit into our system just fine. Okay, so we have 19 starting pitchers. That's quite a bit. Relief pitchers is kind of where we're going to be looking here. I probably released you. Well, you got A potential. Sure, why not? So do you, even though you're 25. You can at least maybe grow into something. A 20-year-old with D potential, though. C potential, sure, that'll work for me. Okay, so we have 82 players. Okay, how about closers? Here's where the real test is. Ernest Gonzalez. I want you. I want you. He could just be a good pitcher in general. I could move him to relief. So yeah, actually, I should probably get rid of some of these. Let's see, what do I have here? I've got a lot of pitchers. Oh, whatever. Can never have too many pitchers. I'll deal with that later. Okay. Did catchers, first baseman. I don't think there's never any like super great first baseman. Plus, we don't really need one. Second base, we could probably use at least one second. Well, how many shortstops do we have? We have 5, and a lot of them are flexible. But let's see who we got here. So you don't have any potential. You have potential, but man, you're 23 and you're still so far away. We'll see if there's better option at short. Yeah. And I'll just move him to, I'll move somebody to second base. We'll figure it out. Let's see, left field. He could be a decent regular. But I don't really need outfielders. Unless somebody just really stands out, I don't really need them. I do like Everson Pereira. We're going to sign him. There's also you, who has a potential. We have 88, so we can still sign players. Okay, how about in right field, where we do need to either sign some players or move some players? Sure, you got potential. You're more of a... He was... Let's see, anybody else here? He could be a C overall, and he's a pretty well-rounded character. You got B overall, though, so we're going to go after you. Like I said, you're a well-rounded character. We'll sign you as well. So that should get our roster more or less ready to go. So Jonathan Scope is our best player, and it's not even really close. That's okay. This is a rebuild. We've got a lot of dead money. Just auto-fix everything. We'll figure out the roster later. Keep them active. Auto-utilize. Now we'll do our roster. So we have 36 people on the 40-man roster right now. So our starters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's fine, because they're already up. And like I said, this is a... This is a rebuilding year. Oh, we have 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So not a very flattering starting rotations. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. I don't even have to mess with that. So that's 11, 12, and 13. Sure. We'll move him up to AAA. I should probably move him to the majors. Well, I can add him to the... For you. We got space. Yes, I'm sure. Move him to AAA. He needs to get better, so... And then so we'll move down. It doesn't particularly matter. So there's our 13 pitchers. Catchers Ramos and Greiner. Yep, that makes sense to me. Cabrera and Nunez. Nunez can play third as well. Cabrera. I don't know what we're going to do with him. Speed 0, stealing 0. see, so Scope, obviously. I like Harold Castro. He's one of my favorite utility guys in baseball. Paredes, no, you've got to go down. So I still have to send down what, 4 more players. This is easy. There. Easy. That was an easy way to do it. Okay, so let's work on the lineups here. Well, here, let's first of all, let's just auto fix the lineups and all that fun stuff. Okay. So that everything's so I don't have to think too much. So Cabrera's our DH. At least he will be against lefties. Against righties, I'm not convinced yet. So Goodrum is our shortstop, but he can't hit righties either. So Castro's got to play short. So yeah, Cabrera's just going to be our DH, I guess. Who's going to lead off for us? Well, it's got to be Willie Castro then. So Castro up. Then Scope. Grossman. And 60, yeah, he's still better. 68-45, yeah, Cabrera's going to be our DH and he's going to be batting 9th. At least against right-handers. Against lefties, and once again, like always, I put the DH on auto, or on yes for both leagues. Need a drink. So, against lefties, Goodrum can hit lefties, so he can be our shortstop against lefties. And Cabrera can definitely hit lefties. He might lead off. No, it's definitely going to be... I feel like I should have Willie Castro playing somewhere, though. So Reyes, Cabrera, Scope, Ramos, Candelario, Reyes is better at stealing. I do want him at the top of the lineup here. Goodrum, Nunez, yeah, Grossman 9th. Yeah, we'll do it that way. So, Boyd, Turnbull. No, that is not correct. Wentz is... No, Wentz is in the rotation here. that is how we are going to do that. Let's get everyone up somewhere up here. Close it. Get everyone up here, please. I don't care particularly where. Just get everyone so that there's nothing below the closing picture. Okay. So we might as well have him closing games. Let's see. Who has stamina? Alexander obviously does, and he does. So does Norris. We got a lot of guys with stamina here. Yeah, that'll work. Man, our pitching staff's a mess. Not looking good. Spring training has come to an end. So just to make sure, our roster, 26 players, 13 pitchers. Okay, that's good. We're now in the regular season. We're ranked 27th. We're actually really high in contact, but that's about it. And most of that is against lefties. Okay, let's get our sponsorships going here. So 25,000 per game. These are all per win, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, this is per game. Per game, and that one's per win. Okay. So how much is in dead money? We've got a surplus anyway. Yeah, we also have a lot of dead money. Just because I'm curious, though. So, what could I possibly get for trading his giant contract? We got the White Sox, the Indians would offer me a relief pitcher. The Twins would offer me Trevor Larnach. That's not bad. As predicted, though, I'm not getting much in the way of offers here. Trevor Larnach wouldn't be a bad return, though. I'll do it. Which means we've also got a... also got to figure something out. We got to bring somebody up. Paredes is on the 40-man. Christian Stewart is on the 40-man, but I don't need another... Oh, I've got a ton of guys who can play outfield. I want somebody who can play like an infield position as well. Jacoby Jones can play third. Thinking it's got to be Paredes. So that's going to change our lineup. Our DH is going to be now be let's see, how do I want to do this? Probably Harold Castro, which is kind of sad. Unless there's something I want to do elsewhere. Let me take a quick look here. But I'm thinking that it's going to be this way. Now it's going to be Castro. Against lefties, it's going to be Willie Castro, so that he gets his bat into things. That works out. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to fix the other lineups. Of course, we're just going to be off to an absolutely terrible start. But at least we got rid of Cabrera's giant contract. Well, keep him active. Come on, guys. This is a tank job. Play terrible. Oh, I've got to fix that. Let's see. 40-man roster moves, scouting is auto, waivers are manual, drafting, injury management, MLB only. That's better. Blue Jays traded for Whit Merrifield. They had to get rid of Alejandro Kirk to do it. They're probably going for it. Let's see. Keep him active, of course. He's only going to be a few days. Auto fix the lineups. Auto utilize my man. Candelario will be out for a few days, so we'll keep him active. Auto utilize. Draft today. We have the 3rd overall pick. A relief pitcher went first. That is interesting. And then a shortstop. So we need bats. We don't need pitching. So let's see what kind of bats are available. Like blue chip bats. Second base. He's got a better hit tool. I mean, I like him better anyway. He's got a hit tool. So here's a shortstop. We've got shortstops though. Left field, he's got power. First base play. He can play first base as well. How about you? I like you. You're a long ways off, but... And so is this guy. His hit tool is better. But I'm going to go with position flexibility and power. See what we got available here. We really scouted him. Nobody wants this guy, probably for a reason. He's a good fielder. Like I said, we really don't need shortstops. He's got hit tool. I always do like to go for hit tool. Don't need another center fielder either. In right field, we got two guys here. Use Speedy. We're going to have to go with another left fielder. And I think so. Just to get another good bat. We need offense. You're interesting. Another guy we really scouted was this guy. I don't know, is there a pitcher that just looks overwhelmingly good? Not him. Not him. Like, is there any... All these bullpen arms, it's like... Obviously neither of those two. None of those guys look appealing. Whenever you see an overall of 70 or higher and a potential of 80, you know that they're a bust. A young catcher. We could use a young first baseman in our system too. Left field and first base. We're just... I want this guy. Or no, I should get this guy because he's got a longer lead time, so he could actually be good. We just need more relief pitchers that are. We need relief pitchers as well. This guy's still there. Fine, I'll take him. You know what? I'll take a shot on this guy. Because at least he wasn't a 70 going to an 80. Nobody wants this guy. I don't really need another center fielder. I'm going to take this second baseman. I'm curious. It's my last pick. Why the hell not? Now to see how terrible we did. Okay, well, we did well. Ooh, we did pretty well, actually. So obviously we're signing you. You have a long way to go, but you got so much potential, buddy. Same with you. We need a young first baseman in our system, so we'll get him, obviously. I like you. You know what? You're kind of interesting. I'll sign you. Especially because we only have 3 second basemen at the moment. And you, though, I don't see much future for you. No, we don't need you. So yeah, we are dead last and it's not even close. It's okay, we have some hope for the future. So let's just get through this slog of a first season. Well, let's see, what do they want? So they want Candelario. They want to trade me an A overall pitching prospect. It's hard to turn down a good pitching prospect. Candelario is already 27, and it's kind of like he may have already hit his... I mean, he's going up a bit, but he's not a very... I don't know. That's a tough one. He's a switch hitter, too. I mean, I've got starting pitching, but it's hard to turn down that kind of potential in a starting pitcher, you know? I mean, I have Paredes. I've got guys in the wings is the thing. I think we've got to do it. That means we got to bring somebody up. So Paredes is already up. I suppose we can add you to the 40 man. Because I don't think anyone's going to take him by the end. You know, I don't think anyone's going to select him in the row 5 next year, so. Who would benefit probably to add to the 40 man? Okay, you can play a lot of positions, so I might actually pick you. Okay, but who on my team can play first base? Okay, Harold Castro can fill in at first when needed as well. So that's not too bad. Yeah, plus you're growing. We'll add you to the 40 man and we'll get you to the majors. But Paredes needs to grow, so he's going to be our third baseman, even though he's going to be moved to the very bottom of the lineup. He's by far our worst hitter. Victor Reyes is getting better. He's becoming a much better hitter. I think we have to move him up. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out next season. Keep him active. How to fix the lineups. And Fulmer's back, so just use him. No, stop winning. And the AL wins. So let's see where we're at. Nope, that's not it. We want to see awards. Who made the All-Star team? Who made it for us? We have to have one. Hey, Greg Holland made it. It was Wilson Ramos. It's got to be our only one. Yeah, that's it. Not surprising. Okay, how bad is it? So pitching. So Boyd is not doing great. Wait, starting pitching. Boyd is not doing great. Fulmer is not doing great. He's sort of going up a little bit. Boyd's staying the same. Funkhauser, at least he's going up, but yeah, he's terrible. All our starting pitchers are terrible. Wentz is going down. Oof. My dude. That's bad. In relief, Tyler Alexander is actually doing well. Soto is doing very well. I mean, okay, maybe not. His whip is ridiculous, but his ERA is down. Yeah, nobody's really improving here. A little bit. And closing, you know, he's getting better. They're both getting better. So Ramos is our all-star. With an OPS of 697. At first. Second, how are these two doing? Castro, since he's just DHing against righties, he's doing pretty good. He's going up. Scope's not doing so great. He is falling off the map. His contract is up at the end of the year, so I'm sure we'll let him go. Paredes is, of course, terrible, but he's going up. Shortstop, we got Castro, Nico Goodrum, and Montes. They're all going up at least. Even Goodrum. Castro has 14 homers. Grossman, we have him for another year. I don't know that we're going to, but he's awful. Reyes is hitting the ball though. 797. Is he our best? He might be. And Mazzara is Mazzara, being awful. Yeah. Here, while we're here, let's take a look at the top prospects. Do we have anybody? Tigers, Tigers, Tigers. Everson Per... Of course it's him. Okay, let's just get through this. Jonathan Scope, let's get him on the 60-day and bring up somebody that we can use here. So Scope is out. Who do we want to add to the 40-man? Which is kind of a tricky question. I should probably just add you to the 40-man, which is going to suck, but... No, let's just bring up an outfielder. Who the hell cares? Derek Hill, you're useless to me. We're going to bring you up. Well, you can actually field. So can Goodrum, though. You got a better hit tool, so you can go in there. Yeah, you can play. Of course you can play second. Okay, and then we'll just do this. Yeah, I guess it's going to be you there too. You're going to move down the lineup to bat. Almost last. Paredes is on a hot streak. Way to go, buddy. Keep losing. We need another year of drafting. And put him on the 60-day as well. Fulmer's out, so let's get another pitcher. Or I'm sorry, Boyd is out. So sure, let's give Mize a taste of the Major League action. Brewers want to make a trade. They want Willie Castro. They want to trade me Jacob Nottingham. I'm not all that particularly interested in him. I need the bat, man. There's no way I can do that. So the Royals traded Salvador Perez. Blue Jays traded Lars Gurriel for some filler. keep Fulmer active. And we'll put him out there now. Ooh, just based on what I saw, and that's Casey Mize is not looking good. ERA of 591. I think it was in the eights before this game. Okay, now we're in September, so September call-ups. So we might as well call up another pitcher. Manning, you're on the 40-man. Move you up. Sure, why not? And we only have 2 catchers on the 40-man. I should change that next season. Probably put you on it. I guess we'll just bring up another outfielder. You've played well. Oh, he's not on the 40-man. Who is? Daz Cameron? Sure. Close enough. I do not care. No, keep losing. Stop winning. Keep him on the 60-day. No, I had to bring him back. Fine, Cameron goes down. Mudhens suck. Seawolves suck. Oh. I guess Manning can go back down. Yeah, keep him active. It doesn't matter. Season's over. I can't believe we won 64 games. That's way too many. So we didn't have any league leaders, clearly. Awards, I don't think we won any of the awards. I don't think we had anyone even come close. Let's just take a quick scroll through. Victor Reyes almost was in the running for a Gold Glove. Somehow Nomar Mazara was too. Wilson Ramos, what the hell happened to you? He's having a career resurgence here with us. What's his contract? We may have to re-sign him. Yeah, he was up for a Silver Slugger. I mean, Salvador Perez by a mile, no doubt, but... Willie Castro almost had a Silver Slugger at shortstop. I mean, no, it wasn't even... I mean, no, it wasn't close, but I mean, he was in second. So, you know, a few things to look at. How by the end of the season do we have any prospects? If our prospects jumped, sometimes they do by the end of the year. Or they could have just all fallen off. Matt Manning and Tim Cate. Of course we got Tim Cate, so yeah. Starting pitching. Yeah. Nobody fared well. Turnbull ended up having a decent year. His whip was high for being that good, but Matt Manning, he only threw 6 innings, but it was 6 quality innings. Yeah. Soto. Michael Aoki with he did well. for a, 32 saves. Burrows. I mean, I doubt he'll have a season like that again, but he pitched well. These two both did pretty good. And Ramos, 22 homers. He had to have been my best player. As eight OPS of 812. That's got to be the best. 22. He ended up with 22 homers. So Harold Castro hit 16 home runs. Like, I'm genuinely impressed. That should not have happened. And then there was Scope, who, like I said, I'm probably just going to let go. And Paredes went up. He's still terrible at the plate, but he's good defensively. Willie Castro. And Montes is going up, but he's 28, so I can't imagine him getting super great. But yeah, Willie Castro doing well here. 22 homers, 791. Yeah, Grossman, you're done after this. Well, probably. We've got you under contract, but I can't imagine we'll keep you around. Reyes hit pretty well. Baddoo is getting better. Mazzara, I can't imagine we'll keep you around. Maybe. You're not bad defensively. We'll see how this ends up and how much you want. But the Yankees have defeated the Padres. Hitting coach and pitching coach have ended. That's good. I was going to fire them anyway, most likely. None of our players retired. No one was put into the Hall of Fame. Yes, I'm sure I want to fire him. Yes, I'm sure I want to fire him as well. Yes, I'm sure I want to fire him as well. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm sure I want. He's an A, but he don't like his stuff. I like you. Let's see who else is available. No, I know who we want. We want Luis Rojas. We'll give you 4 years, but we're going to give you... We're going to offer you $6 million a year. Hitting coach for hire. Contact, drag bunting, clutch, and power. I just don't want somebody that doesn't give me a negative. Unless it's drag bunting or something, I don't care about that. Power, clutch, plate discipline. Yeah, I'll make an offer for you. I do not care about that. 2 to 4 years. We'll offer you 4 years. 1.5. Pitching coach. This one I don't particularly want any negatives. Walks, Ks, home runs, and clutch. Probably you. Stamina, clutch, Ks, and walks. K per 9 are the stats that I want to improve the most. You offer me the most of that. So 4 years. 1.5. First base coach. I do like the durability. That's good. Fielding, stealing, arm strength, and speed is also good. Well, that's not really. I don't need the speed so much. Fielding, durability, blocking, fielding, and stealing. Okay, I like you most. We're giving you an offer. Third base coach. Blocking, reaction, arm accuracy, and speed. Again, I like the durability. I like the fielding on this guy, though, as well, so we're going to make you an offer. And we need a new farm director, that's for sure. Well, okay, well, I'm already offering him for manager, so we can't go after him. Is there even a good farm director? There might not be a decent one. Man. We're gonna have to try to sign somebody to a 1-year contract, I think. Well, he's does away with drag bunting, so that's not so bad. Still, I only want to sign you for 1 year particularly, so we're gonna offer you like $2 million to do this for 1 year. We've got max interest on all of those. Okay, exclusive free agents. Scope, we're gonna have to let you go. Norris, how much are you looking for? You're not particularly worried about the length of the contract. Well, you're going to be in the bullpen. I've got the money. My total payroll is 5.6 million. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll give you an offer. How much do you want, Mazara? I really only want you for 1 more year. Yeah, I just need you to fill up space for a year. That's it. And of course, Ramos. He's 34. He wants money, which is not surprising at all. He also wants a long-term contract. Problem is I can't see it lasting. He's 34. He had like a really good year this year. Not maybe not his career year, but still a good year that I just can't see him doing again. I mean, I've got the money to throw around, that's for sure. If I'm going to sign a catcher, I think I could sign a better one. So I think we're going to have to let him go. Okay, we got Ruhas. We got Balic. We got, was it Balic? Williams. Ooh, and, we got one of them, too. Gonzalez. Yeah, we got both of the guys we wanted there. Cubs acquire Lowe from the Rays. Probably a good deal for the Cubs. I didn't realize you could trade right now. He still hasn't accepted our contract offer. Come on, buddy. Arbitration. Three years isn't bad. I'm willing to buy you out through your arbitration, and you're going to be in the rotation, so 3.4 million for the next 3 years is a good deal. I'm going to take that. But we're also going to have to offer you arbitration, of course. Fulmer. So he has 1 year left of arbitration, and then he jumps up in price. And I don't know that he'll be worth it at that point. So we'll give him this 1 year, and he's going to be in the bullpen. He's going to be in the rotation. That's curious. We'll see how that works out. Boyd. I do not need you anymore. Jimenez is going up. We've got to keep him around. $6.4. He's going to be in the bullpen. I'll offer you 6. How about that? I mean, Soto's still one of my better relievers. Yeah, you can go. I'm better off just throwing somebody else up there. Probably the same with Soto. You know, he's 27. I'm almost better off just throwing somebody else out there. Can I see who's a free agent right now? I should probably look at that first. I don't particularly want to sign starting pitchers. All these guys are old. Yeah, like if I wanted a catcher, I could get any of these guys. I mean, he's got the best bat, I would imagine, but I don't know that there's any veterans that I would want to go after in this class so far. Because like they're all I'm better off just throwing a prospect since we're going to be terrible anyway. Miguel Franco. Qualifying offer was made on all these guys. Lindor, I do not need to pay him the ridiculous amounts of money that he wants. Now I am better off deal hunting to see what prospects fall through the cracks after all of these guys are done signing. So we're just going to be looking at who we have on the roster and who we want to get rid of. So anyway, who was it I want to get rid of before? So we're getting rid of Matthew Boyd, Soto, and Cisnero. Because Mize is gonna, we got a bunch of guys that could jump in and take that place. So I'll have to figure out what I want to do here. I don't even have to sign any relief pitchers. I can just move a bunch. In fact, that's probably what I should do right now is move a bunch of these guys over. So let's see who's going to move over. Bo Burrows is definitely going to move over. Relief pitcher. Edit player. Relief pitcher. Should probably just move him over too. Yeah, now it's working. Now it's looking pretty good. I'll move one more. Probably you, because you got quite a ways to... No, we're going to move you. I don't know why that was such a split decision. Or such a split-second decision, why that was like my logic there. I have no idea, but I went with it. You are not returning. Neither of you are good with the bat. If anything, I should keep Haas. Because he's younger and he's way better behind the plate. Well, not way better, I guess. It's... whatever. Either way, he's the future. This guy will have to be our... probably be our starting catcher. He's got some interesting power. He's not going to get much better, but he has interesting power. And this guy's pretty decent behind the plate. He's got some contact skills. So, whatever. We'll figure it out in a minute. So he's arbitration eligible. I might as well make him a one. We'll keep you on for 1 year. I'll give you the salary you're looking for, but I'm not even going to offer you arbitration. Take it or leave it. Actually, sure. Well, why not? It's fine. Nunez, you're improving, but we still could use a first baseman at some point here. You still have 3 years of arbitration left. That's kind of surprising, but we'll buy it off. That's for sure. Oh, whoops! I'm not looking at the right number. Greg Garcia, I don't really need you. Harold Castro, I do. I'm keeping you around for frickin' ever. I love you. 4 years at 2.7, yeah. You can play everywhere. And just my overall love for him in real life. I really like him as a player. I don't even have a rational reason for it. Just he's such a hit machine in real life. I'll even offer you 2.8. That's more than you're looking for. Just stick around for me for 4 more years, huh? Please take that contract. I love you, Harold Castro. Oh, he can't hit lefties, though. Greg Garcia is the only other second baseman, Rafael Pina. I'm going to have to make it a priority to look for a second baseman because he's just not... Yeah. So we're going to release Garcia. Nico Goodrum. He can also play everywhere. How much do you... You have 2 years of arbitration. That's kind of surprising, but I'll buy it out. Oops. Yes. Victor Reyes. Gotta keep him. He's developing into a decent hitter. And he's not bad in the outfield either. No, you're everyday, man. 4 years would cost me double what it costs for 3 years. We're going to keep you at 3 years. If you're still really good, we'll give you a decent contract, but we'll see. My payroll is still shit. I can like totally afford this, but if I'm going to play the role of a owner and GM, okay, Jacoby Jones, you are just not... I have so many center fielders, and I don't need you. The only upshot of you is you can also play third base, and that's not something I'm really looking for, so I think I'm going to let you go as well. So I'm going to get rid of Garcia at second, Jones at the center. Okay. So I definitely need second baseman. I've got a lot of outfielders. There's our big-time prospect, though. Hold on a second here. I don't need you anymore, that's for sure. don't want Robbie Grossman anymore. Is there anyone that I can get right now? A relief pitcher with a potential? It's not bad. I can use that. Who was that? That was the Blue Jays. Deshaun Knowles. I like him in real life. I might do that just because I like him in real life. Oh, closer with a potential, though. First baseman with a potential, but they are so far away. I can't do that. Now, we're so far away too, but man, I hate waiting on prospects like that. Holy shit. Closing pitcher with B potential. Might have to take Klopfenstein. Then again, who is it that was offering me a closer that had A potential? How old was he? It had to be one of these that was multiple. Had multiple offers. He's 22. He's 58 overall, whereas Klopfenstein is 20. He's old. Yeah, we'll do this deal. I'd rather throw Bryant Packard out there. See what he can do. Because he's not bad defensively, so. And honestly, his hit tool isn't super bad. It can only really go up, so. So we've got another good, or another up-and-coming relief pitcher, which is what we really need right now. Anyway, we got to tender some contracts. So starting pitching, how many? We've got 20 starting pitchers. That's probably enough. So we're going to offer some contracts here. How much to buy out your arbitration? That's probably going to be a deal by the time he turns 31. Like I said, I have the money. Yeah, it's faster if I just do it this way. I'm going to offer this to him. $13 million a year. How about that? Now you have just gone down. I only really want to renew your contract for a year. I'm not giving you that much. You were awful. If you don't want it, that's fine. Same with you, man. Holy shit. I mean, I do want to keep you around. Clearly, because you're awesome, but... Yeah, he's worth keeping around for 2 years at the price he wants. I'm taking another chance with this, but 8.6, I'll risk it. Offer you 8.4, how about that? You I'll just buy through your arbitration. Because you're a little older. The rest of you guys are good depth pieces, with the potential to grow into more, so... Tyler Alexander, you actually had a decent enough year last year. Yeah, you're doing good. 4 years. 4 years to buy out your arbitration. That's, and we'll guarantee you're in the bullpen. How about that? $1.7 mil to keep you in the minor leagues, man. I'll offer you 1. How about that? Burrows, you did well too. So we're gonna, yeah, we'll do that. Kind of want to just release him. I think I will. Kind of want to release him too. And him. Wait, how much is this guy getting? Holy shit, no. Withdraw that. I'm not. Okay, so we're releasing a couple guys here. So Del Pozo, McKay, Garcia. Both Garcias. I don't have to release everybody. So Garcia, McKay, and Del Pozo are gone. So we do have to sign a few relief pitchers, I guess. So obviously you're getting a contract. You did pretty well for your first time out. So you're at least in the bullpen, that's for sure. May not be the closer, but you're in the bullpen. So yeah, we're gonna buy out those years, that's for sure. We want you around. You're getting better. I like that. Same with you. And yep, same with you. I mean, you're not going to reach your potential, but... Okay, catchers. Hadaway, yeah, we're going to sign you because you're probably going to be on the 40-man. You're probably going to be our starting catcher. These two are probably going to be our starting catchers. And obviously, we're keeping you around. You're good behind... Oh. Never mind. You want a real contract. And you're gone because you're terrible. And you're young, so we'll keep... Oh, we're young and we can keep you on the cheap. So we're getting rid of Haas and Morgan. Wait, what? Oh, I already released him. Okay, never... Wait, did I? Not entirely certain what that happened there. Whatever. I don't even care. First baseman. So yeah, we got to keep you around for depth. Same with you. You're going down, but you're not a bad player. Well, how many third basemen do I have? 5? So yeah, we'll keep you around. And how many 84 players on the roster right now? Yeah, we've got to bring you back. Yeah, to go through your arbitration, you're at least going to be a platoon. So we'll buy you through your arbitration years. That's probably worth it to see how you end up. Yeah, he's versatile. He's young and has some interesting power. Okay, we can get rid of you. So J.J. Bush we can get rid of. Willie Castro, I want to keep him around, at least as a hitter. He's getting better. Let's try to sign you through your age 30 season. You're going to be an everyday player for something at least. So 8.4 mil, I'm willing to pay that. That's reasonable for a guy who can play a few different positions and has a hit tool like that. And like I said, I have the money because I have no payroll. This is why there needs to be rules about that. In fact, I'll even give you 8.5. How about that? I'm keeping you around. You filled in pretty well, and you're getting better. We'll give you what you want. Keep you around. Gotta keep you around, of course. You're young. We'll keep you around as well. You're probably going to be starting for us somehow. I'll offer you a mill. Actually, no. We'll give you a 2.7. How about that? You are probably not worth keeping around. Neither is he, though. Oh, I already released him, too. You're 21. We'll keep you around because I think we can probably keep you around forever. Christian Stewart, I think I can let him go, though. So Bush at third, Stewart at left. Center field. Yeah, we're giving you a contract here, buddy. You've got too much potential to let go. So we're going to go through your arbitration here. Give you a contract. I think we can let Derek Hill go. So we have 9 center fielders. Cameron. You are not worth the money. I'll offer you a mill to stay in the system. How about that? Now, Riley Green, of course, we gotta keep. Keep you too. Probably don't need you, but I'm gonna sign you anyway because we have the space. Keep all these guys around. Keep Trevor Larnach around, of course. We can get rid of Morrison. So we're getting rid of Morrison and Hill. We'll see what Cameron does. Actually, we'll just get rid of Cameron. Hill and Cameron can go. Maybe that's a mistake, but it's just that he wants a lot of money. And it's like I got guys waiting in the wings who are way better. Okay, so Hill, Cameron, and Morrison. There. We should be good to go now. We gotta figure out who's on our 40-man. We only have 24 people on the 40-man roster, so yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. He isn't. Well, now he is. So is he. So is he. Could probably take you off the 40 man. So he is. The rest of these guys I'm not too concerned about. For some reason, like, relief pitchers will get taken so fast here with a potential, so I'm not too concerned with Klopfenstein since he's pretty low down the list, but for some reason closers are not on that list though. So I can add 10 more people to the 40 man right now. So let's see. Well, I need to add catchers. So oh, whatever. I guess I'm not concerned about any of these guys being taken. Not concerned about them. Maybe you, I guess. Well, you're gonna be playing, buddy, so I gotta add you. I don't think anyone's gonna take green. So I've got 35. 36. 37. I'll add you too. 38. So now I can potentially go after some guys in the row 5. And there's no free agents I want to go after. There's nobody that's worth it since we're still in kind of tank mode, so we're gonna just kind of wait and see who shows up after that. Like after some of these things happen. Okay, we got the hitting coach we wanted. So Yankees got Clayton Kershaw. Padres are making some signings. Since they lost the World Series, they're going for it. Cincinnati took that. That's fine. Go ahead and take him. The Reds are offering a trade. So they want Willie Castro. I don't want to trade him. Brandon Bailey. No thanks. Okay. No, our 40 mans are set. Ooh, the Padres are going for it. They got Marte and Eddie Rosario. Holy shit. Last day to offer arbitration. Well, everybody that we offered arbitration to took it, it looks like, so. Lindor went to there. Now we can go hunting. Okay. So I don't think we need any pitching. I do want to find some relief pitchers, though. So let's see if we can find anybody young with a little bit of potential to fill in some gaps. This guy's kind of interesting. Does he want a real contract? No, he doesn't even want a real contract. So we'll give him a minor league contract. Not really much going for us here. Which, I mean, it's not surprising. How about here, though? Looking for some young guys who don't even want like a major league contract. Well, if we sign him, that's going to bring us up to 16. So we're going to have 20. I think we'll have enough. I ideally want 3 more catchers. Like you. You don't have an arm. You can hit lefties, though. And you're young. You can play first and third. And you also don't want a contract. That's 2. This guy's just got B potential, so. So does this guy. Oh, and he wants a real contract. Never mind. First base. We got 5, but let's see if I doubt we're gonna. You never find much in the way of first baseman. You gotta trade for one or draft one. Now, second base, we do need to fill that spot a little bit. You're interesting. You don't even want a real contract. We'll go after you. Hey, it's Yanni Hernandez. Another guy I really like in real life. If there's nobody else available, we'll try to get him. I'm thinking there's nobody else. Offer you a 1-year contract. Or wait, is that going to put him on the 40-man? Was that I can't tell if that's a real contract or not. I'm kind of thinking it is. We don't want him on the 40-man. How about Travis Blankenhorn? No, he wants a real contract. Let me find somebody else. Like this guy, Punto. What does his thing say? No, I want, yeah, his says minor league. That's what I'm looking for, is just his minor league. Yeah, you don't want to major league contract and you can play multiple positions. A little older, but I don't. It works for me. We've got 4 third basemen. Let's see. You can play first as well. But you want a real contract. Yeah, you do. Yeah, he wants a real contract. You do not. We have 6 shortstops, but let's just take a quick look. You never know. You find some interesting players doing this. Nope. Not there, though. We've got a lot of outfielders. But again, might as well take a look. Hey, it's Christian Stewart. Yeah, the first year is usually pretty dead for this sort of picking. Next off season, it'll be a little better. Yeah, we don't need players, all that many players anyway. So we've got offers out to 7 players, so they'll bring us up to 86 players on the roster, that's pretty good. So it looks like we got everybody that we wanted, except for him, who hasn't signed yet. There, we got them all. And now it's the roll 5. We have the 5th pick. Is there anyone worth taking? Who does it recommend? Recommends I take this guy. I am not going to take that guy. I don't need starting pitching. I mean, if there was a relief pitcher with a ton of potential, I could keep him up because it's like I got nothing. It'd be nothing to keep a guy like that on the roster. Catcher. You, sir. Are very interesting. I might have to take him. Seth Beer is there. I feel like Steele Walker has so much potential, but he never works out in this game. Oh man, I gotta take first baseman. His hit tool is interesting. Did we lose anybody in the row 5? The Dodgers from the Cubs from the Yankees. Did anyone take from the Tigers? Jake Hager. I believe I just signed him. De La Guerra. Another guy I believe I just signed. The second baseman that I signed are gone. That's annoying. God damn it. This is so stupid. Okay, Bub, it's okay. Quit growling. Quit growling. Mittens is way over there. You're fine. She's not even doing anything. Just settle down. Choose some guys who are not going to want a major league contract that I can throw in that spot. I mean, I need at least 3 second basemen, so I'll get somebody else here. Nope, he wants a real contract. How about you? It's a 1-year stopgap, sure. Yankees traded for Savale. They had to give up Jason Dominguez, though. Not sure that was a smart move. The Padres get Jose Altuve. Jesus Christ. And we have no arbitration hearings. There is nobody that I want. Our roster is at 87 players. Everything looks good for me. Oh, we got to renew these contracts. Sadly, I have to renew it at that. Or do I? Okay, I can go that low. I mean, I have the money, so I shouldn't even be complaining. It's just annoying. Here we go. Just auto-fix everything and we'll get through spring training. Okay, let's set our lineup now. Starting pitchers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5. Why are you on the 40 man? I should fix that next season. So there are 5 starters. Out of these guys, we want... he's got to stay up. So that's 6, so we need 7 relief pitchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we'll add you to the 40 man. Oh. Well, I know what we're going to do there. That's fine. There. 13 pitchers. Catchers. Trying to remove, what, 5 more players? Okay, well, I've got Nunez who can play third, so that works out. So I don't have to worry about that. I can move these guys back down because I still have Mazzara for a year. I guess he's the better fielder. That's fine. 26. Okay. So I'm guessing that meant that Grenier, yep, he went through waivers. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's take a look at our rotation. So my Turnbull, Fulmer, that's not correct. Kate is in there. Okay. Long men. Obviously Alexander, Norris, Burrows. Should probably do that. So who do we even... Okay, why are you on the bench? You're playing first base. And you're playing third. Goodrum is out there playing, but I don't want him playing left field. That's got to be Packard, because we want him to get better. He's got A potential. Reyes in center. Castro at short. Who's our DH? Harold Castro. Who's better in the field? I might have to switch those around. Yeah, we're going to have to do it that way. Yeah, he's got to play second. He's actually a decent at stealing. So he'll lead off. Willie Castro will hit second. He'll hit third. Nunez can bat fourth. Harold Castro fifth. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Reyes is better against lefties. Okay, now for here. Harold Castro's in right. No, I do not like that at all. Yeah, that's right. That's how we're going to do that. Okay, that makes more sense. Reyes. Probably Goodrum. Then Willie Castro. Then Henderson. Nunez, because he's got some power. Yeah, something like that. Actually, sadly, Harold Castro actually has more. Well, he has more power, but Montes can become better. So I want to get him more playing time. Castro's gets enough. Will get some playing time already against righties. So that's not too big of a deal. Okay, that should be everything. So let's get the season going. I need a drink before we start this season. Also, my phone went off a ton. What is going on here? Nothing important. It said the Bears made a comeback, though. Let me turn that on for just a second. Let me see what that is. Ooh, they're up 1 with 40 seconds left. Last I saw, they were down 20 or something like that. Steelers got the ball, though. And they're in field goal range, so we'll see how that turns out. Anyway, what are we ranked? Ranked 30th overall. We got worse. Not surprising. And we got a nice injury to our new first baseman. Or no, it was our catcher. I'm sorry. That means you get to come up for a little bit. I want lineups. Yes. Lose. He's going to be injured, so we'll keep him out. Keep him out for a little longer. So yep, he's back in the lineup, right where we want him. We're trying to keep it around 500. That was our backup catch. So I shouldn't have to change anything. Place him on the bench. You're on back down, Chase. And the Bears kick a field goal. Or I'm sorry, the Steelers kick a field goal. They're up 29-27 with 26 seconds to go. It's the draft. We have the 5th pick. So what kind of blue chip prospects do we got waiting for us here? Some third baseman. Ooh, he's going to take a while to mature. I like this guy better anyway. That's all that's left are the 2 third basemen. I better take... Injury risk high. I'll take injury risk low and the better hitting tools. Thank you. I gotta take the blue chip prospect. I mean, I could have taken a pitcher, but like I keep saying, we got pitching. We need hitting. Freddie Santiago is interesting. He's a ways away. Probably never reach it. We also need a second baseman. This guy's interesting. Brent Maxwell, we might go after him. Got a lot of outfielders. Let's go after that second baseman. And the Bears trying to make something happen. Don't need catchers. We've got a lot of catchers. There's probably a reason he hasn't been taken yet, but I'm going to take him anyway. This guy's still available. Let's try this. We need the relief. Like I keep saying, we need relief pitching too. Hitting and relief pitching. Yeah, I'm sure people haven't taken him for a reason. Why not? Let's see what he's got. Let's see what that guy's got. Again, people, I'm sure he hasn't been taken for a reason, but hey. This guy's still there? I'm curious. 11 seconds to go for the Bears. So how bad did we screw up this draft? No, we did pretty good, actually. I mean, he's not ideal, but he's got potential. This guy will be at least a farmhand. Let's see. Yeah, and he's got potential. If he'll ever make it that far. Second base, he doesn't play many positions, so I don't particularly want him. And this closer, actually, he could be pretty good. Glad we took a chance on him. Oops. Go, no, calendar. We're somehow keeping it around 500. We're actually slightly above 500. I mean, there's no way that keeps up. Yeah, there we go. Blue Jays trade for Marco Gonzalez. The Indians get Joey Gallo. Took them Brian Rocchio, though. And Francisco Alvarez. Okay, we gotta bring up a replacement for Casey Mize, it looks like. So that's gonna be you. And the Bears kicked a field goal, and they miss. Steelers win. Two to 3 months? Okay, that sucks. Marlins are offering me something. They're offering me Adam Duvall, who I do not particularly need. They want Josh Appleton, who I also don't particularly need, but he's got potential, so no way. Okay, so Willie Castro's out. That sucks. Well, you're on the 40-man, so we might as well bring you up. Is Willie Castro not in the lineup at all? Ever? What is going on? Yeah, what the hell happened here? Not entirely certain what happened there, but we're going to have to... Yeah. We'll deal with that later. It's not something we'll have to worry about until he comes back. Roberto Perez for Mackenzie Gore. In real life, I can see the Padres trading away Mackenzie Gore because he's had some problems lately with walks. They want Nunez. They want to trade me a really good shortstop. Why do you want this deal? I'm suspicious. And with Danny Henderson, he becomes a little more expendable. I might have to do that. So now I don't have a third baseman. Well, I do. It's Paredes. Or Arias. Probably him. Yeah, he's got to play third. Or is he better at short? Yeah, he's a better shortstop. Castro's going to play third. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's not going to happen. So we'll go him here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, something like that. And the AL wins again. Place him on the case. Place Mize on the bench. He was pitching well too. He gets to go back down. Time to see how we're doing so far. Who was our all-star? Because I'm sure we only had one again. Hey, Michael Aoki. Once again, doing very well. He's not really getting much better. In fact, he's giving up more home runs than he should, apparently. But hey, we got him on there. Look at it. He's having a good year. For us, anyway. Oh, we got two. Brandon Hathaway. He's at 12 home runs. So, yeah, we had two. How about the prospect list? Wait, I'm looking for Tigers. I'm looking for Detroit, but I should be looking for Tigers. Which means we have Matt Manning. We have Arias, who's now our starting shortstop / third baseman. That's it. Okay, now let's see how we're doing with statistics. Because we're okay. We're not quite. We're not 500. Never mind. I was gonna say I thought we were playing to about a 500 level, but no. Okay, starting pitching. Nobody's having. Tim Cate is having a decent year. So is Michael Fulmer. They're trying to get better anyway. How the bullpen? Bullpen's actually pretty clean. Jimenez is having a great year. Kolek is our worst, and even he's not. I mean, he's bad because his whip is terrible, but he's only pitched 8.8 and 2/3 innings. So closing, yeah, Childs ain't doing great. He's going down. But Aoki's doing great. Hathaway, you don't need to really get too much better. You're just a fill-in for now anyway. Henderson, not having a great season. I mean, 13, I guess. On pace for 26. 23 RBI, though. Terrible batting average. Harold Castro. He's getting exposed against lefties. Paredes. Here's where most of our guys are playing anyway. So he's only had 4 at-bats, so he's not doing anything yet. He's barely played. Willie Castro was doing great before he got hurt. Left field, Packard. He's improving. That's all we want from him right now. Reyes is not hitting the ball as well as I had hoped with those contact numbers. Nomar Mazara is having a decent year. He's actually hitting the ball. He's probably our best hitter. Cubs trade for Ozuna. Today's the trade deadline. Oh, the Nationals went and got Davers. So now we don't have to worry about any more trades coming up. I feel like we've been beating the Twins a lot this year. Yeah, like the Twins are they're probably in the playoff hunt. We'll take a look once we have a reason to get out of here, which is going to be in September for call-ups. Yeah, the Twins are leading the division by a game. Okay, so who do we want to call up? Let's get a pitcher. You pitched well, so we're going to move you up. And then we'll get... yeah, you're getting better. We'll put Baddoo up. At least just keep him on there for as long as we have to. It's a lost season anyway. Well, he's back, so let's put Baddoo back down. Oh, we might not finish in last. We're 5.5 games up on the Royals. We're going on a win streak here. Can we break 70 wins? Hey, the Mudheads are advancing. So are the Seawolves. So we've improved our farm system by a bunch. 70 wins. Oh, the Mudheads are done. And the Seawolves are done. There. Tigers have finished 75 and 87. Much better than last year. Obviously, nothing came of it, but we had no league leaders. It says we have awards, though. I think it said Danny Henderson was Rookie of the Year, but let's take a look here. Yep, Danny Henderson, Rookie of the Year. Despite his stats being not that great, there couldn't have been much competition, and it does not look like there was. Holy shit, those are bad numbers for all around. Let's see if we can find the Tiger logo on any of these. Nope. How about the prospect list? What does that look like nowadays? Oh, now we only have Matt Manning. Okay, so how bad does it look? Starting pitching. Yeah, it ended up being pretty bad. The bullpen still ended up being pretty okay. Like Norris did great. Jimenez was awesome. Burrows regressed, which is not surprising. He jumped there. Now he's getting his plus to his overall. He didn't have that at the All-Star break, but now Childs is going up too. What kind of a pitch mix is that? A four-seam fastball, a knuckleball, and a sinker. What the hell is this guy? What is this guy doing? I love it. That's just weird. Okay, well, Hadaway went down despite being an all-star. James Albert went up. And Vala went up as well. So Henderson, yeah, didn't do much. Harold, that's okay. We got a good deal for Nunez. So Harold Castro, like I said, he got exposed. He got it back up to 258 for the season, though. But still, not great. That's what we like to see. Big gains across the board. And Willie Castro, unfortunately, he's losing a little bit against lefties. Overall, he's up. Ooh, he got a nice jump. He started at a 67 overall. Now he's a 72. Pretty good in the field, too. His contact numbers are going up. Victor Reyes. Deathridge went up a good amount, too. He was at a 70, I want to say. Reyes is up to a 78, but he was at a 77, so he didn't do much. And he's losing his contact numbers. Mazzara. Yeah, probably was our best overall hitter. Oh yeah, let's sim the postseason. I don't care about this. The Dodgers defeated the Twins. Okay, my farm director's gone. Which is good. That was why we signed him to a one-year deal, because there weren't any good ones. Nobody retired. For us, Albert Pujols is now in the Hall of Fame. So, what do we got going on for next time? We still have Fulmer. We have to decide if we want to keep Fulmer, if we want to keep Mazzara. How much are they looking for? He only wants 5.8 for a one-year contract, but at the same time, I've got guys coming up. Fulmer, same with you, man. I mean, you don't want much. But I got young guys that I kind of want to throw in there. And we need a farm director. But, yeah, that's going to, of course, be for next time. This was fun. I needed a nice, fun video game session. Like, I feel like the last couple times I played, it's just been like, bleh. When there was Diablo 2 or whether it was Fallout 76. I needed something. I mean, we've done this before, but I love baseball, so this is nice to start this up again. So we'll deal with all the rest of these next time. So next time on the MLB The Show 2021, the Tigers, the 2023 season and the 2024 off season. Right? I'm sorry, the 2022 off season and the 2023 season. That's what it is. So, as usual, this is John Crate signing out.